Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we're reacting to Bolivia versus Suriname in the FIFA World Cup playoff, Intercontinental playoff, semifinal, path to semifinal. Of course, we have Jamaica, New Caledonia later. Here we are for Bolivia, Suriname. The game had just started, of course. Foul on Bolivia in Mexico. The winner of this game goes on to play Iraq. The loser goes home. We also have Wales, Bosnia up as we stand. Almost halftime of extra time there. Starting 11s for this game are as follows. Starting 11s for this game are as follows. Halftime of Bolivia. Oh, we got a sub. Okay, go. Playing forward. There we go. Okay. Here we are. All right, now. Start 11s are as follows for this Bolivia-Suriname game. In goal for Bolivia, we have Guillermo Vizcarra. The back four of Diego Medina. We have Luis Joaquin. We have Efrain Morales. We have Roberto Fernandez. The midfield three of Ramiro Vaca. We have Hector Cuellar. We have Robson Mateus. And the front three of Gabriel Villamil and Enzo Montero, and up top, Miguel Terceros. For Suriname in goal, we have Etienne Vassin. The midfield, or the back three of Javon Anderson, Mienti Abina, Shaquille Piñas. The midfield four of Stefano Denswil, Jean-Paul Botius. We have Maliro Bogard. We have Liam Van Gelderen, and the front three of Joel Piru. We have Geron Cherie and Geron Kirk. 0-0, and we're going forward 2:30. Bolivia contra Surinam en la rumbo. Repechaje al Mundial Semifinales de la FIFA Intercontinental. I say Suriname 2-1. I got Suriname 2-1 today. The first of the 2 of 3 matches, and then, of course, basically 2 of 4 when you look at the second leg. Or the Trinidad game. Italy beats Northern Ireland. We did that game, and we will review that game with the Bolivia-Suriname game once it is over. So a double review for Bolivia-Suriname. Italy, Northern Ireland. Second half of the Wales game. See how that goes. 2-2 Czechia, Ireland. They have just gotten to second half of extra time. Wales and Bosnia are about to start their second half of extra time. 2-2 Czechia, Ireland. 1-1 Wales, Bosnia. And I got to keep it on the multi-view until that game is over because Bolivia, Suriname, I guess we'll move forward. Playing forward. Suriname wearing white, Bolivia wearing green. Suriname looking pretty good so far. 4 minutes in. Of course, the winner of this game will play Iraq on Tuesday. The loser goes home. Corner for Suriname. Of course, they finished as one of the 2 runners-up, 2 best runners-up in CONCACAF. In the final round of qualifying, they advanced to the World Cup playoff. As did Jamaica. Honduras were the ones on the outside looking in, thanks to an own goal. Cross in. Brought down, and that'll be cleared away. Suriname can get back onto it. Bolivia. The sad part for Suriname is Bolivia's playing at the stadium that's higher than Akron. The more altitude levels, the higher altitude stadium. That's the bad news for Suriname. Which is still not El Alto, but, you know, maybe there's a little bit of home cooking there. Well, yeah, I guess I could just click on Czechia, Ireland. Yeah, true. Either way. throw in. So far, looks good for Surinam. We'll review both the Italy game and the Surinam game once playing forward, 0-0. Surinam don't look too bad. 1-1 between Wales and Bosnia. Still 1 or 2-2 between Czechia and Ireland in extra time. The winner of the Wales-Bosnia game will play Italy, will host Italy in the playoff final of the path for Europe. Still in extra time. So I guess it's good we're paying attention considering we know we'll be doing an Italy game on Tuesday. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Our second game of the day. And technically would be 4. Even though Trinidad's on Friday morning, it's technically 4 games in less than 24 hours. Blocked away. Headed down. Through. My goodness. How so? Welcome back, Dillon. Told you, I'm right here. 8 minutes in, 0-0, 0-0, Bolivia, Surinam. Keeping an eye on the other 2 UEFA semis that are still being played at this hour. Playing forward. We'll have a double review of these 2 first games we've done. Of course. Over the top. Here comes Surinam. They have a chance here. Can they keep it in? No, they cannot. Throw in. There will be 8 teams left in less than an hour in European qualifying. And 3, 4, 5 teams left in FIFA tournament in 2 hours' time, once this game is over. There'll be 4 teams left, of course, when we are done with the Jamaica game. Of course, that will be whittled down to 2 and 4 on Tuesday. The 4 from Europe that go through the European playoffs and the 2 that go through the Intercontinental playoff. 6 teams qualify through these playoffs. That early, I got to give you kudos. I'm not going to sleep. I normally don't go to sleep until after that time most days. So I normally burn the candle at both ends. So it's just that I'm on camera for once. So, yeah, I'm just staying up through 4 o'clock and through reviewing the game at like 7. So it's not anything I'm not used to. So. But good thing there's nothing else on Friday night that I'm covering. I will try to watch the Blue Jays game on my own TV, on my own time that night. But either way, how I feel ya. At least you understand. 0-0. My prediction, 9 minutes in, 0-0, settle. 1-11, 2-2, still 2-2 for Ireland. Still a tie between Wales and Bosnia. It looks like we're going to penalties in 2 of the European matches. Of course, I would guess there's still extra time and penalties in the UEFA matches or the FIFA matches as well. Here comes Surinam. Surinam down the wing. Ball crossed in, blocked away. Headed away by Bolivia, but Surinam are back on it. Surinam still have it. Surinam have been the better team so far. Wow. "11 minutes. But Italy won over Northern Ireland. We're waiting to see who Italy's going to play on Tuesday. And we're paying attention to the Ireland score because I can. Playing forward. Because we want Ireland to go through as well. And I guess I'll go over the UEFA scores once both those games are over. Both these games are over. The UEFA games, of course. I have both on. I have the multi-view on because for once there is a multi-view with FS2 on YouTube TV. So there you go. Because FS1 still has the UEFA playoff game. They played the start of Bolivia Surinam on FS2. Ireland and Bosnia are two of my home countries. So I guess you want Ireland. And so I guess when Italy, if Bosnia goes through, you're going to go Bosnia over Italy. Okay. Hate to be not on your side for once, but okay. 12 minutes in. I want Ireland to win, though. Up the right. Header. Saved. My dad's house is 20 meters inside of the Bosnian-Croatian border. So, I don't know. How good would you say are Croatian-Bosnian relations? Playing forward, Surinam. Aunt's house in Longford, Ireland, the center of Ireland. There you go. Because I know Serbia and Croatia had a very heated civil war type, or civil war sort of thing. Wasn't it Bosnia and Kosovo that was Bosnia's big civil war? "14 minutes, 0-0, 0-0. Wasn't it? I don't think I'm wrong, but I don't. Either way. 4 minutes away from penalties for Ireland and Czechia. 5 minutes away from penalties in Wales, Bosnia. Wide, behind the net. Bolivia puts it behind the net. That'll be a goal kick. Over the top. Surinam has a chance. Keeps it alive. In through still with Surinam. Surinam recycles the ball. Surinam going forward. I think Surinam have been better so far. I really do. You can't tell that they're playing in Monterrey, and Bolivia probably should be better with the altitude there. You can't tell. It feels like they're on flat ground. Yellow card, 15th minute. I think Surinam's been the better team. I really do. So far, I think Surinam's been the better team against Bolivia. I think they've been better. Saved. Playing forward. Kosovo is the oldest part of Serbia, but Muslim Albanians started to live there 800 years ago. Yeah. Balkan civil wars are hard to follow. I mean, you got Kosovo, Serbia, Albania, Croatia, Bosnia, wide. That was Wales and Bosnia. Bolivia, cross. Surinam does not get there. I mean, there's so many. Czechia probably had their part of it too. Kosovo people are Albanian today. I mean, there is Albania. Seventeenth minute. Eighteenth minute. You know what's funny though? I didn't realize there were Croatian Civil War songs. You know, I found those on YouTube. Probably in December. Some of those freaking go hard. I'm not even kidding. Some pro-Croatian Civil War songs, they go hard. I'm not even kidding. You think Irish rebel songs are amazing, which they are. Croatia brings some heat, I gotta say. Ireland game delayed due to a big injury. Huh. Said 1:14. It was the delay was over. Sam Schmodix replaced by Harvey Vale due to an injury. Damn, Sam Schmodix got injured as soon as he came on. Damn. It's gotta suck. 19th minute. It's gotta suck. How's that? That's just sad. Ball crossed in, headed away. But yeah, no, I mean, always can find some good stuff. But like, yeah, the pro-Croatian Civil War songs. Amazing. Like, they're on the same level as the Irish rebel songs. And that's hard to do. You know what? I have no Croatian blood, but I have a whole hell of a lot of respect for Croatia. But I think we've been there before, or said that before, I should say. Like, four minutes of stoppage time. Would not mind it. Honorary Croatian would not mind it. Looking those up now. Thanks a bunch, Ryan. Oh, so you think the same way as I do. Okay. 20th minute. Thompson is the biggest fan in Croatia. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly. Bocalavina. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. That one goes hard. Thompson. That one goes hard. I can see why. That one goes hard. Bocalavina. Which, that's not exactly the title, but that's one of the... That's the lyric I'm comfortable trying to say on stream to explain what song I'm talking about. Just a little bit of a misspeak and I'm in trouble. I could be in trouble. So yeah, we'll just go Bocalavina. That's what that's what we'll call it. That's the safe one. That's the safe one. I don't know how this sounds on the other end here. I predict Bolivia will win. I'll be surprised if Suriname manages to beat them. Because, I mean, the way the sound sounds on StreamYard, I don't know what it sounds like. So I'm just going to stick with Bocalavina. That's what we're going to stick with. But if you know, you know. That song goes hard. Yeah, no, there's nothing. No. It's the pronunciation that might screw me. Bosnia clears it. And the sound quality that might screw me. They won't let Thompson play concerts in Canada. I wonder why. They're nationalists. I wonder why. I wonder why. They're Croatian nationalists. I wonder why they wouldn't be allowed to play concerts in Canada. They're proud Croatians. They don't... Canada does not want them to, put over a nationalist spirit into the country. Cooling break, 22 minutes into the first half. 0-0, 0-0. I wonder why. A nation once again. I'm doing good. Sounds like good weather out there. A nation once again. A nation once again in Ireland, long a province. Be a nation once again. We're going to penalties. Speaking of Ireland, we're going to penalties. I think Suriname's looking better right now, though. I really do. I really do. I really do. They're going to penalties for Wales and Bosnia as well. Wales, Bosnia going to penalties as well. Kosovo and Turkey will face off for the last spot in the USMNT's group. Come on. Come on, Ireland. Croke Park is awesome in Dublin. Cooling break. I have not been to Dublin. I've not been to Ireland. I'd love to go to Ireland. I mean, I do have Irish blood. I would love to go to Ireland. If I did, I would go to Croke Park at least to watch. I don't think... Do they play... I think it's a rugby ground, yeah? I don't think they play football at Croke Park, do they? If I was going to watch an Irish football game, it would have to be the Irish national team. I'm not watching. The West Coast is great in Ireland, Galway. I would not go to I would not go to a League of Ireland game. You're out of your mind. The football would be so bad. They play national home games at Croke. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm getting confused with the Aviva Stadium because I would have thought either way. Wales, Bosnia going to penalties. Czechia, Ireland going to penalties. 6 of the games ended in regular time over in Europe. Would have thought they played at the Aviva, but either way. I guess both. We're getting 2 penalty shootouts, I know. Sadly enough, Fox is showing the one I don't care about. I have to just look at the scores on FOTMob for the one I... Either one. I went to watch Longford City in the Irish League. And yes, if I went to Ireland, I would have to drink a pint of Guinness in Ireland. I would have to. Or maybe I would just go to the Guinness storehouse, which, again, you could... Is that storehouse? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Either way. Well, that would probably make the most sense, yeah. Penalty shootout, here we go. Well, that's what makes the most sense. I guess you have to go to a real pub, though, as well. How we doing, Daniel? How we doing? 0-0 between Bolivia and Surinam. Of course, extra time is still a possibility in the FIFA games as well. Which would make it, what, 8 o'clock instead of 7? Let's see what happens there. Penalty shootout for Czechia, Ireland, and penalty shootout for Wales and Bosnia. Going to Ireland again after the World Cup. My aunt's house has 7 bedrooms. But, I mean, hey, if you got the chance, you might as well. If it's basically for free, I mean, shit, I don't blame you. Penalty shootout begins. Troy Parrott scores his penalty. It's 1-0 Ireland. Troy Parrott makes it 1-0 Ireland in the shootout. Lovely. 1-0 Ireland in the shootout. Troy Parrott. 0-0 between Bolivia and Surinam. 0-0. Bosnia to kick first in their shootout. Shot save! Saved by Wales. Demirovic saved. Triple pay attention, yeah. And Czechia ties it up 1-1. Krejci ties. Guinness is good, but I'm not impressed even with the nitro version where it's like imitating straight out of the tap. I had better beer. Well, yeah, because it's still out of a can. Nitro Surge. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Wales and Bosnia. Wales going for their second penalty. Shot! 1-0 Wales. 1-1 for Ireland, Czechia. Ireland coming up again. 0-0. I think Surinam's look like the better team. And Ireland scores. They make it 2-1. Ireland scores 2-1. I was like, oh. Ida. Final qualification game for the World Cup, yes. Sort of like that, yeah. Bosnia trying to tie it up at 1-1 for the moment being. 0-0. I still think Surinam's been the better team in the Bolivia-Surinam game. I think they've been the better team. Here's a shot. And there's a goal for Bosnia, 1-1. Of course, they have to make a save somewhere, but either way. Impressed with the Adamida scores for Ireland, and Souček scores for Czechia. It's 2-2. Wales going for their second penalty. Corner here for Bolivia, 30th minute. Bolivia has a chance. Top of the box. Shot. Saved by Vasson. 2-2. Shot. Goal for Wales. It's 2-1. Only one penalty missed over both shootouts. That was the first one by Bosnia. Are you happy baseball season's back? Yeah, I'm happy about it. Bosnia up to take. Penalty scored for Ireland. 3-2. Bosnia, goal. 2-2. Ireland leads. They got to make a save. Robert Brady scores for Ireland. 3-2. If Ireland gets a save or a miss. Header missed over the bar by Bolivia. How we doing, Falcon? How we doing? Bolivia's starting to grow into the game a little bit. Brennan Johnson, I think, up for Wells. Penalty to be taken. They miss! Czechia miss. Kaimeen Kelleher makes the save. Over the bar by Wells. Brennan Johnson puts it over the bar. 2-2. Ireland leads over Czechia 3-2. Kaimeen Kelleher makes the save. It's 3-2 Ireland. As long as they score their next two, they're going on to the final. Cheetle gets saved by Kaimeen Kelleher. Ireland have to score both their penalties or make another save. And they missed. Azaz missed. It's still 3-2. And Czechia makes a save themselves. Bosnia scores. It's 3-2 Bosnia over Wales. So Ireland still leads 3-2, but Czechia scores. Damn. Ireland could have put away Czechia right there, and they did not do so. Ireland 3 of 4, Czechia 2 of 3. Williams. And there's a goal for Patrick Schick. It's 3-3 for Czechia. Both teams have missed one. Patrick Schick makes it 3-3. Wales saved! Saved! Bosnia, if they score, they advance to play Italy. Ireland need to score their next penalty or they're forced to make a save. Azaz missed. Kovar made the save. So it's 3-3 now. Patrick Schick made it 3-3. Ireland has to score to take the lead. They at least, if they score, they at least get sudden death. 0-0, 34th minute corner for Surinam. And Ireland missed. Ireland missed. Czechia can score if they win. And Bosnia will advance 4-2. Bosnia hosts Italy on Tuesday. Blocked away. And Ireland missed. If Czechia score, they win. We go to sudden death only if Czechia misses. Damn, Ireland choked. What a choke. Yep, they could have put it away. And Czechia scores. They win 4-3 on penalties. Czechia advances 4-3 on penalties. Ireland are out of the World Cup playoffs. 4-3 Czechia win. Bosnia beat Wales, which means 0-0. Vizcaya down for Bolivia, 36th minute, which means we have Czechia playing Denmark in the playoff final and Bosnia hosting Italy. Czechia hosts Denmark. Bosnia hosts Italy on Tuesday. Kosovo hosts Turkey. Sweden hosts Poland. So there you go. So there you go. Botius got a yellow in the 15th. Damn, they choked. Yeah. Ireland choked, but at least Italy moved on. So we'll take what we could get. We'll take what we could get. Italy or Bosnia for the first World Cup game for Canada. Hopefully Italy. Cross in. Header. Nobody there. Surinam still has the ball. See if it goes straight to the Surinam game on FS1. Then we'll just put it on FS1. Played out. Seattle trading Georgia to the Colorado Rapids. Damn. Wales not moving on. Sad for Europa League winner Brennan Johnson. Well, at least Brennan's not getting relegated because he left Spurs. Playing over the top. Wait, is he at Forest? Oh. Well, he might still get relegated then. Wait, hold on. Is he at Forest? He might still get relegated, actually. Well, no. It's one or the other, actually. Well, no, it's one or the other, actually. Damn, I hate it for Irish guy, though. Oh, no, he's at Palace. Okay. Okay, no, Brennan Johnson's at Palace. Ireland and Wales choked. I don't care. I have no... Oh, he was at Forest, then he went to Spurs, and now he's at Palace. Okay, he's fine then. He might win another Europa League, or no, Conference League. He might win the Conference League. It's better than Spurs. 38th minute. It's better than Spurs. Could be much worse. Could be worse. He could still be at Spurs and get relegated. I'm surprised, really. How both the favorites get eliminated? Because football's a weird sport, my friend. At least Italy didn't go down yet. But hey, you know what? I'd rather play Bosnia. I'd rather play Bosnia. My friend's in Orlando right now to watch Croatia versus Colombia. Honestly, I was kind of afraid of Wales. And then after what Italy just pulled, they still won 2-0, but I'm still afraid of Wales. So I'm glad. You know, I'm glad. I'm glad it's Italy, Bosnia. I'm less afraid of Bosnia. On paper, we still have better forwards than Wales. So, yeah, it's in Bosnia, but I'd rather them play Bosnia and Bosnia than Wales and Wales. That's just my thought process, though. I think Bosnia has more creativity than Wales. Or is this the classic, like Italy's playing somebody they should beat, so... No, you ain't. Oh, we're good. Okay, so it's on FS1 now. Good. We can focus on the Bolivia-Surinam game now. 40th minute. 0-0. 0-0. Bolivia's been the better, or I say Surinam's been the better team. My bad. I think Surinam's been the better team. I'm watching Surinam, Bolivia. I can't believe Wales got eliminated. Honestly, I can't believe it either, but, you know, I'm happy about it. As for Italy, I'm happy about it because I'd rather have Bosnia. I'd rather have Italy, Bosnia. Not saying I want Bosnia to play Canada, but I think Italy is better, has better chances against Bosnia and Bosnia than Wales and Wales. And the way Italy played today, you know what? That just confirms my suspicions. So I'm kind of glad Wales went down the way they did. I'll regret that in 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days if I'm wrong. I will regret that if I'm wrong. But right now, for now, I could say for 5 days. Italy has a poor record against Balkan teams, though. Well, you're not wrong. But on paper, when you start saying on paper, it probably ain't going to go well anyway. Playing forward, 42 minutes. Habs going back to Dobesh. Honestly, I think that's the right call. 42 minutes, 0-0, settle. Surinam, I think, have been the better team, but I think Bolivia have grown into this game so far. Do you think Ireland's tougher than Denmark? Well, I mean, doesn't matter now. Ireland got eliminated. And no, if you choke on penalties when you have the chance to take the lead and you miss the penalty and then you miss the next penalty to at least get you to sudden death and then you lose the game, no, you're not tougher than Denmark. No, Ireland is a bunch of chokers. They're a bunch of mental midgets. All that magic just to choke on penalties, bro. Well, I can't wait to see what Irish guy says about that game. Ireland folded like a cheap suit. Like, how do you have the chance to take the lead on penalties and then you just miss one tie game? You miss the one that probably would get it to sudden death if you don't get a save, and if you get a save, you win. How do you miss those two penalties? I just don't get it, man. Playing forward. Since our goalie coaching changed, Dobesh is a 91% save percentage. 44th minute, 0-0. Looks like Ireland has no luck at all. Well, I mean, we did get past St. Patrick's Day, yeah. Go figure. '45th minute. Playing forward. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Saved by Vasson. For Dobesh, I meant. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Playing forward. One minute of stoppage time down, 2 to go, and it's 0-0 at the half. We'll have a double review once this game's over of both the Italy game and this Bolivia-Surinam game. And then we'll be back for Jamaica versus New Caledonia. And I guess I'll record the Bolivia clip first and make it look like I recorded it second. Playing forward. Surinam has the ball. Plays through the top. Surinam, I still think they've looked very good this game. Bad giveaway. Should have ran at that ball, but okay. 1 minute to go before half. Good press. Eric Comrie is 6-0-0 after that rotten game against Toronto and changed to a white cage. I wish that came earlier. What's going on? Damn, Hellebuck is not playing right now? Shit. Playing forward. Oh, he still is. Okay. And it's halftime. Halftime. It is 0-0 at the half. When is the Jamaican game? 10 p.m. 10 p.m. So, definitely a good long while at the end of this game. Good break. A good long break. 10 p.m. 0-0 at the half. Bolivia, Surinam. Nil, 0-0, medio tiempo. 45 more minutes to go. Why is Jamaica's game so late? I don't know. Because there's always really late games in Mexico. If there's a game happening at 10 or 11, when is it normally happening? Or where? Mexico. Time zones, I guess? I don't know. They're playing in 2 different stadiums. I don't know why it has to be so late. Not that I'm complaining. So I could at least get that review done and play FIFA Mobile before. I'm not complaining. Either way, take a short break at the half, double the stats, get this one going. 0-0, 0-0. That'll be 11 Eastern time. 10 Central, 11 Eastern. With that being said, 15,000 capacity stadium where Italy's playing on Tuesday. That's either okay. Either way, let's see. Take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going, sit tight, be back. 0-0, 0-0. We're back for the stats of the half. Match 2 of 3 on Thursday. Match 2 of 4 of the next 24 hours. Less than 24 hours, I should say. More like, what, 12? 2 to 2 is 12, 14 hours. 17 once it's over. Either way. 68% possession, 32% possession. 8 shots to 4, 2 shots on goal to 1, 262 accurate passes to 92, 89% pass accuracy to 70, 9 fouls to 6, 2 corners to 3. We got 8 shots to 4, 2 shots on goal to 1, 293 pass to 132, 89% pass accuracy to 70%, pass accuracy 14 throws to 6, 0 offside to 0, 0 yellows to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 0-0 at the half, 0-0 middle tiempo. I think Surinam's been the better team. Yes, the stats don't exactly lean towards them, but I think Surinam looked very good. I think they've looked very good. And overall, I think looking at this game, I think Surinam can win. I think they can win. Well, we'll see what happens over the next 45 minutes and possibly more. We'll see how it goes. But I like what I'm seeing from Surinam. They're playing tough. Bolivia has had their moments, of course. But overall, we'll see where the second half goes. See where the second half goes. England, Uruguay, Germany, Ghana tomorrow. Friendlies. Those are friendlies. Wonder where the Canada game's going to be. Oh. Oh, yeah, well, TV Pass would work. Yeah, Canada. Well, yeah, okay. That'll work. TV Pass.org. Yeah, that won't work for that one if it has to be. Either way, Canada friendlies on TV are hit and miss at this point. Either way, Bosnia advances on penalties against Wales. Italy beat Northern Ireland 2-0. Thank the Lord that happened. Either way, waiting for the second half to start. But waiting for the second half to start of this game. Turkey beat Romania 1-0. Wales lost on penalties to Bosnia. Poland beat Albania 2-1. Italy beat Northern Ireland 2-0. Sweden beat Ukraine 3-1. Kosovo beat Slovakia 4-3. Denmark 4-0 over North Macedonia. Czechia beat Ireland on penalties in European playoffs. New Caledonia, Jamaica, 11 p.m. Eastern, 10 Central. And we'll be live for it, of course, when it comes to Jamaica. But let's see how the second half of this Suriname game goes, and maybe extra time. Possible extra time as well is a possibility. Albania and North Macedonia, potential debutantes, are not going to be debutantes at the World Cup. Kosovo, Suriname, and New Caledonia all still can be debutantes at the World Cup. Also, of course, we have Curacao. I mean, it's not like they're first. There are debutantes who haven't made it straight up, but that's what they're called, potential. I guess, either way. Did you see Danhausen curse speed? Yes, I did. But waiting for the second half to start. Let's see how long. 1:39 to the second half. A lot of speed act in WWE the same as he does on stream, because that's what he got over is his gimmick on stream, which I don't get it, but I don't get it. But we got another 45 minutes to go and possible extra time here. Suriname has had chances. I agree. I think they've been the better team. I think they have been the better team. Honestly. Here we go, second half. Pull this off, Suriname. I hope they do. Second half. Here we go. Balker coming on for Surinam for Botius. Here we go. Bolivia to kick off the second half. Do you think Paulinho deserves the Portugal call-up? They're saying it's because he's in the region, but many don't realize he's been top scorer in Portugal and called up 2020 to 2022 during his time of Sporting. I think Paulinho deserves the call-up. Yeah, and I mean, if Cristiano ain't there, you know what? I think Paulinho's very good. And you know what? Yeah, it might be because they're playing in Mexico. Possible part of it. Like, yeah, I'm sure that was part of the calculus, but he earned it. Like, the way he's been playing with Toluca, ever since he got there, like, they wouldn't be where they are if they didn't have Paulinho. Toluca would not be where they are if they didn't have him. So, you know what? I think he should be there. I think that's a good call-up, and hey, if it gets him a chance to be at the World Cup, so be it. .46 minute. Exactly. Corner for Surinam. Four corners to 2 for Surinam. Man, I hope there are better graphics for the World Cup. Undervalued guys. Cross in. I'm trying to remember, were the graphics they used for the America LAFC match the graphics they used for the Club World Cup, or were they a bit different? I'm trying to remember. Which I didn't exactly... I mean, the Club World Cup graphics weren't bad, but they could have been better. Brought down. Surinam cleared away, but Surinam still has the ball. Playing forward. Surinam. Shot blocked. Shot. Goal. 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 Surinam scores. Van Gelderen with the rebound. 0-1 Surinam. 0-1. I'm watching on FS1. Surinam scores. The rebound is in. And Surinam leads Bolivia. Let's see if this stands as a goal, though. I'm sure it may not. I'm sure it may not. This could be taken away as a foul. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he got in there. I don't see a foul there. I don't see a foul there. And it's opened up by the defender, by the goalie, and it's tapped in. No foul there. No foul there. Goal for Surinam. It should stand. It should stand. As a Surinamese, that was fast. I'm just happy they got it. I think they got it. I think that's a goal. Liam Van Gelderen with a tap in. Bounced around the box, and Van Gelderen was right there to get it in. 1-0 Surinam. I don't see a foul. If it stands, it's Van Gelderen. And it counts. Liam Van Gelderen, 1-0. See who it was or what time it was. It's 48th minute for Van Gelderen. 0-1, 0-1. Yeah, I didn't see a foul either. And Surinam leads. If they hold on for dear life, they're going to advance to play Iraq. Now, that's going to be tough. But foul. Free kick for Surinam. The next goal is a crucial point. Or just defend your ass off. Either way. Just defend your ass off. Either way. Either one works. Playing forward. Surinam could get a second. That'd be really good. But they've been defending very well. And they've taken a forward play, and that's a free kick for Surinam. And they've taken it forward since. So. Corner. Free kick. Over the top, cleared away in corner. For the rest of the half, I don't know. I mean, they've done it so far. Playing forward. Surinam's controlling the ball as soon as they got the goal. That's pretty crazy. Now they're just controlling the ball. Playing through. Cleared away. A good day for CONCACAF and therefore the world. Playing forward. Playing forward. Let's see. Chris Jans from Mississippi State is going to NC State, it sounds like. Okay. Honestly, they weren't even that good this year. As long as they keep J-Hub, I ain't complaining. Could be worse. Playing forward. 52nd minute. Surinam dominating the ball now that they've scored, which is just wild, frankly. Now they're dominating the ball now that they've scored. That's honestly a genius idea. The longer you have the ball, the better. Like, that can't hurt. Having the ball can't hurt. Wide, that's a goal kick. Like, it can't hurt. If you have the ball, it can't hurt to have it. I want Surinam to advance. Because if they do, it's a good day for CONCACAF and therefore the world. Well, at least he ran with a ball. Could be worse. Bolivia playing forward, 44th minute or 54th minute. We will have a double review once this game is over. And I will probably record the Surinam piece first. And then act like I recorded it second when I put the Italy video with it. Either way, how's a team like Bolivia beat big teams like Brazil and can't beat Surinam? It's called El Alto. Have you noticed when they beat those teams, they're playing in Bolivia where the frickin' sea level, the altitude is so damn high? Have you not noticed all those games are at El Alto? They never do it on the road. Because of their altitude, yeah. Which, ironically enough, they're playing at altitude right here. You would think that playing at Monterrey would be an advantage for Bolivia, but so far, if it ain't El Alto, it ain't nothing, I guess. Free kick for Bolivia. And Surinam was, okay, that's going to go wide. Vassin watches it go wide. No, this is different. How so? But it's not as tall? What, it has to be against the Geneva Convention for Bolivia to win? And not just some altitude? It doesn't even come close to their altitude. I guess that's the case then. I guess it has to be against the Geneva Convention. I guess you have to have some Galaxy gas with you if you're playing in Bolivia. I joke, but there are oxygen canisters that look like Galaxy gas. That's the joke. That's the joke. Like that Boost Oxygen or whatever. Have you not seen them? Like, ironically enough, it's the same sort of mechanism as Galaxy gas. That's the joke. That's the joke. Probably shouldn't, but either way. Don't. 56th minute. I've never, and to be clear, I have never tried Galaxy gas. I just know about it like I knew about Four Loko back in the day. I've heard about it. I've heard the stories. That's all I know. Remember the real Four Loko? Remember the old Four Loko? Playing forward, 58th minute. Headed away. Playing forward is Surinam. That's going to be cleared by Bolivia. Care less about Surinam, Bolivia. Bolivia's a mid-team. Vamos CONCACAF. Well, Surinam's winning right now. '58th minute. Oh, in through. Cross, side netting. Goal kick. No, corner for Bolivia. Okay, corner. Bolivia have the ball. 59th minute. Caught by Vasson. Oh, that was a little bit dangerous. Did Italy win? Yes, they did. 2-0 Italy. We'll review it once this game's over, which I guess how boring the Italy game was overall probably lends itself better to a double review. So I'm not going to complain about it. Player down hurt Vasson. Fratelli. Vasson, no. I hope he's okay, and this is one of those goalie goes down and that type of stuff. Either way. Oh, no. Warner Hahn probably coming on as the backup if they need to. Surinam asking, Bolivia asking for a sub. No, it's not your decision. I think Vasson's about to get up. 60th minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. 61st minute. We're past the hour mark. And it looks like Vasson's going to play. He's going to play on. So he's okay for the time being. Vasson will play on and take the goal kick. Takes it slow, picks the ball up as the Bolivian presses. Playing forward. Good play. Foul, free kick for Surinam. So far, doing exactly what they need to do. And the winner of this game will play Iraq. In the path to Intercontinental final. Winner of Jamaica, New Caledonia plays DR Congo. We want two more CONCACAF teams in the World Cup over the bar. 63rd minute. And so far, it looks like Surinam's holding up their end of the bargain, at least to get to the final. He's okay. Don't cry. Good tackle. Cleared away, 63rd minute. 63rd minute. Shot saved. Sixty-fourth minute, player down. Fasten was injured before. Well, he's playing right now, so he's good enough to continue. Hopefully that doesn't destroy his either way. Goal kick. 65th minute of 90. Struble. Must be watching the Habs game. Header. Playing forward. Here's a chance. Surinam out of the ball. Still Surinam. And crosses over the top. Bolivia to clear. No, they do not. Or maybe they do. I can't. They keep losing the ball. This feels like FIFA Mobile. Why do I keep saying that? Hudson and Bolduc got a point. Free kick for Bolivia, 66th minute. Tried to get the ball back multiple times. They were pressing well, but '67th minute. Surinam holding on. They've controlled the ball a lot more since no home, no win. Yep. If they can't commit war crimes against you on the altitude, they don't win. You're right. If Bolivia can't commit war crimes with altitude against you, they can't win. Cooling break in the 67th minute. They can only commit war crimes with altitude, and that's how they beat teams. Okay, so can Bolivia come back? Yeah, I mean, there's a chance. I don't think they're out of it by any stretch of the imagination. But right now, I think Surinam's controlling this game for the most part. And as long as they keep controlling the way they have. Cardinals beat the Rays. What the hell? The Cardinals won? Can someone say anything? Surinam, it was Liam Van Gelderen who scored the goal. Liam Van Gelderen scored for Surinam in this 48th minute, actually. My bad, 48th minute. 0-1. Player down hurt before the throw-in, 70th minute. Colombia playing. Okay. Yeah, it's been a physical game. Shaquille Piñas got a yellow card on the bench. No way. Wait. Get subbed off. 70th minute. Either way. Oh, it's just when they showed it. No, he got a yellow card, though. Here comes Bolivia. Saved by Vassin. Slides in and claims the ball. Prediction on how many goals Messi will have tomorrow. Who are they playing? I don't think they're going to use him too much. That'd be stupid. 2. Tomorrow friendly. Oh, by the way, there's no Finalissima tomorrow, by the way, just to be clear. Argentina, Mauritania. Okay. 2 goals. 2 goals. 71st minute. 2 goals. Playing forward. Playing forward. Bolivia. Setting up. Takes a shot. Blocked away. Rebound. Goal! Bolivia ties the game. Paniagua. Moises Paniagua scores the rebound for Bolivia. And it goes in and it's 1-1. Game ain't over yet. Bolivia tie the game. Which, honestly, I didn't even expect that one. And he runs onto the ball and he takes a shot. He just goes and takes a shot. I don't blame him. Things just got real. Talk about the game or... (1-1). 72 minutes. I mean, Surinam definitely could have flipped the game back and taken a second goal, but either way, 72nd minute, Paniagua. Well, somebody scored late. Godoy coming on for Bolivia for Montero. '74th minute. That was on Abana. 75th minute. Well, yeah, I'm kind of shocked it is as packed as it is. Yeah, I don't disagree. Bolivia, top of the box, shot, save! Woo! Oof. That was almost disastrous. 75th minute. Foul for Bolivia, free kick for Bolivia. No. That Triple H French gimmick was stupid. Even stupider when he dropped the French accent, still had that gimmick. Playing forward, Surinam. Lose the ball. That's like me playing FIFA Mobile, running straight into a defender because he thinks he has room. Playing forward, 77th minute. Because his gimmick was being a French snob for a while. Goes down the box, penalty! Penalty para Bolivia! Surinam are coming apart. Oh. Penalty. I think that's a dive on Godoy, but it's called a penalty. Let's see if they check it. Well, the ref gave it, so let's see if they check it. Colombia already scored. If they check it, will it be a penalty? Probably not, but ball don't lie. I think there is VAR here, so it's going to be standing as a penalty. That's bad. 78th minute. That's bad. So, Bolivia to take the penalty. 79th minute. Can Vassin keep it tied? Will this be ball don't lie? Stutter step goal. Bolivia leads. Sends him the wrong way and Bolivia leads. And that's the goal that might just put him through. Terceros, Miguel Terceros makes it 2-1. Yeah, I think Suriname just got screwed. And that'll probably do it. 79th minute. Send him the wrong way. 2-1. Dos uno. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, I think they might have gotten screwed. I think Suriname might have gotten screwed there. Up until Suriname scored the goal, or hell, Vasson went down with injury, that was Suriname throughout the World Cup qualifiers up until the final match day. The last 10 minutes have been them on the final match day choking. What was the luckiest win you ever seen? Well, no, that was a draw. They've kicked off. 10 minutes to go. Luckiest win I've ever seen. Oh. I don't think Italy, but Mexico, Jamaica, 1-1. 1-1 for Croatia versus Colombia. I would say Copa America, Jamaica, Mexico, 1-0. Like, that was because Mexico really shouldn't have won that game. It was a moment of magic that won them that game. That's one of the ones that step up to my head. First off. Damn, Suriname choked. I'm going to be real. Suriname choked. Suriname straight up choked. I'm going to be real. Choked. So, imagine if Suriname was in CONMEBOL. They wouldn't make it to a World Cup playoff anyway, so. I hate it for Suriname. I really do. I think they got screwed. Two minutes. So it looks like Bolivia Iraq will be the final of this path, unless something else flips. Playing forward. Wanted Suriname to go to the World Cup. It is what it is. I mean, I agree. I wanted Suriname to go too. But not everybody's Trinidad 2006 playoffs aren't for everybody. True. Becker and Malone coming on for Suriname. Denswell and Bogart are off. Goal kick. That Bolivian dove. I'll never forget that. I don't disagree, but there's still header. He did dive. He didn't get stepped on. He did dive. Probably tripped over his damn freaking shoelace. Crossed the face of goal, and that's out for a throw. Damn. Sorry about that. But I need Italy versus Canada, so sorry we had to do it to you. Sorry we had to do it to you. I want Italy, Canada, so world's best defender, 19-year-old Vuskovic, scores for Croatia. The good news is if Surinam goes down, that opens up a spot for streams that aren't CONCACAF teams during the group stage. Throw in for Surinam. Who will take it on spot if they don't have the current issue resolved? Well, as long as Italy doesn't lose, it won't be Italy. Won't be Italy. We'll see what happens there. How does Ireland beat Portugal to qualifier but can't beat Czech? I don't think by ranking, no. I think it's about best team who didn't even make the tournament. Or, well, it could be just Asian ranking. I'm not sure. People said Italy possibly, so 87th minute. If they don't win their next game. Either way. 87th minute. Players down. Oh, now they're starting to cramp. 87th minute. 2-1 Bolivia. Iran might as well play in Canada and Mexico as the Surinamese. I stand for this. '88th minute. I think that's, well, we'll see what happens. Back to the goalie, 89th minute. We have a double review once this is over. Vinicius sucked for Brazil today. What's new? What's new? What's new? What's new? Not surprised at all. 89th minute. '89th minute. Playing forward, Surinam. They have a chance. Blocked away for a corner. Can they tie this game up? Extra time if they do. It's a throw-in. Kirk throws in. 90th minute. How much stoppage time do we have? Headed away. Surinam disappointed. They choked. I wouldn't say disappointed. They choked. They could have held on to this, but they choked. And there looks like there's a fight going on. How much stoppage time? 10 minutes of stoppage time. We go another 10 minutes. We'll review both the Italy and Surinam games after the 90 minutes are up. We'll put up that review, and then we'll be back for the Jamaica game. And then review the Jamaica game, then we'll be back for Trinidad, Venezuela. And then review that game. And then I'll see you Sunday morning, or midday on Saturday. And then Saturday night, and then midnight on Sunday for Formula One. And then I'll make the streams for Monday and Tuesday. Yeah. $121. Oh, Lord. Labor talks stalled amid NFL ref impasse. Oh, no. Not again. Saved. Playing forward. Here comes Surinam. In through. Here's a chance. Top of the box. Blocked. Cleared. Shot wide. 92 minutes. Well, I mean, yeah. That means DR Congo would probably win. But either way. '93rd minute. Player down hurt. New Caledonia got to make some rough tackles, cause problems to help DR Congo. Man, you're hate watching Jamaica, aren't you? 94th minute. Throw it over the top. Brought down wide. Surinam has the ball. Can they tie this game up and make me go longer for another hour? Header caught. 94th minute. I didn't say it was a pity rivalry. I'm just saying. "95th minute. "95th minute. Playing forward, Surinam cleared out for a throw. I don't get it. "96th minute. Playing forward. "97th minute. Still waiting for this to finish right now. Bolivia looks like they're about to play Iraq on Tuesday. If they do that, I think I'll focus more on the Canada game. Over the top instead of the playoff. If it's Surinam, then things are different. Playing forward. Shot over the bar. What if it's New Caledonia versus DR Congo? Then really just Italy then in Canada, I guess, on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. I don't think that's the point, or that's what's going to happen. I did both playoffs because they're both CONCACAF. They both have CONCACAF teams. That's why I did it the way I did it. That's why I did it the way I did it. Looks like the New Caledonia Jamaica games, the earlier game. Would have to be a triple review too when it comes to the video. Playing forward on Tuesday. If it happens the way it looks like it's going to happen, triple review being Italy, Jamaica, and Canada. 3 streams, then a triple review. Something like that. Either way, playing forward. Getting to the 100th minute. Goal kick. See when the referee calls this one. 2-1 Bolivia, 2-1. Blocked away. The Leeds United guy he did not really. Peru didn't really have a good game. Or he didn't have much impact. Surinam choked. Full time! No throw in. Okay. Actually, no throw in. Vassin plays over the top. Header. Caught, punched. Rebound, shot, blocked. Corner. It ain't over yet. Corner. Surinam corner. Possible last kick of the game here. Vassin comes up. Can Surinam tie this up to go to extra time? Ball crossed in. Header. Cleared. Full time! Nope. Full time it is. Bolivia's going on to the final to play Iraq. Bolivia v Iraq for a World Cup spot. 2-1, 2-1 esta noche. And we will have a double review coming out. That wasn't a penalty. I agree, but don't blow the game. The first goal was still bad enough. Don't blow the game. Either way. Yes, the penalty wasn't a penalty. I think that should have been overturned on VAR, but the first goal, you still let the game get tied. With that being said, I will never forget this. Thank you very much. Which, is that like? Either way. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put this in playlists, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I will see you within the hour. For the review of this match and the Italy match, we have a double review coming out within the hour. And I will see you then. And then, of course, when Jamaica, New Caledonia play, I'll be live for that match and review that match as well. So with that being said, I will see you later. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you. Congratulations. Congratulations to Bolivia. Commiserations to Surinam. Felicidades, Bolivia. Commiserations, Surinam. And we have one more game to do before the Trinidad game, and then one on Friday. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you.